I am Marissa from Marissa Moments, the blog, the living legend. Just kidding. Anyway, so I've decided to go on ahead and put a face with the name and the stories. So this is going to be my very first recording of entry for my blog for the day. By the way, it is Friday, August 23rd of 2013. And I'm going to try to keep these short. That way I don't lose anyone's attention, especially my own. As you know, if you've been reading along, I do have a very short attention span, not to mention 2 children that keep me pretty busy. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. The story is Forge My Destiny. The other day I was shopping. Nothing new there. And when I went to check out, the register decided to disregard a portion of my transaction, causing the end total to be way more than what it should have been. Of course, I voiced my disregard with the overall cost as soon as I saw what had happened. It's funny though, because had this exact thing happened even just a year ago, I would have probably just paid the extra cost while internally cussing myself out for not having spoken up. But sorry, I digress. So back to the register. There I am with both of my daughters, and I decide to interrupt the flow of activities by speaking up on my own behalf. This in turn required us to wait for management to step in to correct the computer error. So I just waited patiently near the original cashier, but it started to get a little uncomfortable, just, with the silence and the wait. So to fill the dead air, I decided to joke about how I have the tendency to shut down lanes. It was in this moment that the cashier looked directly at me and told me to stop speaking that into existence. She told me to start speaking positivity into my life. It was such an eye-opening moment. Here I am, focusing on changing for the positive, yet my sense of humor is constantly self-degrading when I'm faced with moments of discomfort. Why didn't I see that for myself? Well, in hindsight, I know that because everything happens for a reason, I was supposed to have this mirror held up to reflect the manner in which I stifle my own personal growth. Why do I have the tendency to joke about myself for the sake of making another feel more comfortable? You see, this exact moment had to occur in order for me to progress past it. So these are questions that I've had to face as I grow through His light and love. Truth is, I am dynamic. Don't worry, you are too. However, our words and thoughts have a very strong hold on our lives collectively and individually. So when we speak negatively about things, then guess what? We are inviting that sorrow, that hindrance, that stigma into our lives. Yet when we speak words of encouragement, empowerment, and positivity, then we are calling their partners into our world. This is why I choose to forge my destiny by sowing seeds of purpose and growth. Even if and when times are tough, probably even more so when times are tough, but I must make a conscious effort to call upon that which will elevate me. Think about it this way. When you go to make a phone call, you ask for a specific person by name, and as soon as you lift the phone or dial through hands-free or Skype or however you want to reach someone, you are directing your intentions towards reaching that specific person. Intentions are equivalent to placing a phone call. Our words are equivalent to placing a phone call. So this is where I ask, well, who do you want to call upon to make an impact on your life's journey? You may want to think hard about it before you pick up the phone to make that call. Metaphorically speaking, of course. And even literally. Do you want to call someone to invite negativity into your life? Or do you choose elevation and want to lead a more positive existence? The choice is yours. That's called free will. Well, at any rate, I promise to make this short, so I'll go ahead and wrap it up. If you have any questions, anything at all, feel free to email me. I will put my email address in the link below. But I am theMarissaMoments@gmail.com. And I wish you peace and blessings. Enjoy your day. Have a great one.